God, dude. And there's like little spikes right here.
Oh, watch out for the spikes.
Oh no! Oh. Rest in peace, Accord.
The Accord is dead.
What the hell is that? Oh, I got a little thing now finally, so I won't be holding it. You know, I used to hold it
up there.
Accord Empire.
No, you see any videos today?
No, you posted one?
Yeah, I posted it last night. I wasn't even gonna post it, but I was like, oh, hey, chill. Where are we going?
Redlands for airbags. They installed my airbags and I have warranty.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I feel like my car, ever since I got alignment, I don't know if it's the alignment that's just adjusting the car again, or if it's the little leaks, the little lines that push air into the airbags.
Take the next left onto Clay Canyon Drive, then turn left onto Nabe Road.
What is it doing?
It's just like lowering down by itself.
You're fine. Does it show you on here when it lowers?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the alignment probably, but if anything, you should just check. Cause like I don't want to go back to school and then come back.
Damn, I'm rocking a airbag 8th gen car to school.
Turn left onto Nabe Road.
See here or what?
Cool, okay.
Here it is. Don't you have a sticker of them? Oh yeah, right there. They're already equipped.
Yeah, SS.
Continue on Nabe Road for 1.5 miles.
Air Ready Clips right there. And check out his airbags. Make sure he's not leaking anything. Got a old ass Hummer there.
Oh shit.
I would have never found this place, dude. It's like hidden.
Yeah. Ooh.
That dip.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Ready Clips.
There's no more parking anymore.
Go look at it if you want to forward it back. Well, I guess forward is still fine, right? Yeah.
Monster truck. The front.
Alright guys, so we just left the Air Ready Clips. They didn't really find anything with his car. They said it might be a very, very small leak, if that. But they wanted him, if he really wanted them to check it out, they said he could drop off his car, leave it there for a day or two. They were gonna check it out, but I guess he really needs it because he's going back to school. So he's just gonna monitor how bad, or how much it leaks overnight, just to check out, see how far it goes down on its own, or check the gauges on it. But other than that, he's just gonna monitor it, and if the problem continues, then he'll bring it back within a week or so. And what the? Chill, all right. He's just gonna. He said he can bring it back after a week if the problem continues. Right now we're on our way back to Corona, where I live, and then but before that we're gonna get something to eat because I'm kind of hungry. So yeah, so when we get there, we'll show you what we eat.
Oh, there was a cop behind us the whole time.
No way.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. He's going the other way though.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't fucking see that. Your little pole.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny.
I lower my card then.
Damn. Lower it.
Or actually just make record it. Whatever. I'm like stuttering. Just record it from the front.
Are you gonna start outro or no?
Yeah.
Is that slammed?
Yeah. That's as far as it goes. Doesn't go that much. Yeah, it's probably the same. That's how I was.
Really?
Yeah. So I was driving for like 2 weeks. That slammed. And now I'm like this. But look at do you notice this side has more camber than the other side?
This side?
Yeah. Huh.
You got your alignment supposedly?
Yeah.
That's weird. They're not that bad.
That's how I have to exit my driveway every time I get out.
That's badass. Let me see. You should do that Cord Empire thing to mine too.
What?
The chicken wire.
Let's do it. I saw some extra.
How would that look? Weird?
That'd be pretty badass. Right now, me and the cuz are gonna go up the street to take some pictures. Now that my car is lowered, we don't have any pictures of mine and his car together. So we're just going up the street. So the craziest thing just happened right now. So my tire just popped. I don't know if I told you, I'm pretty sure I've told you guys this, but that back tire was like, actually I did tell you guys, because in the last video when I went to go get my alignment, I told you that back tire was bad, so I needed to replace it. And today I went to go pick up 2 new tires, 2 Toyo tires for $100. And as I'm getting back on the freeway, I hear, I start feeling my steering wheel vibrate a little bit, and all of a sudden I hear, and I was like, what is that noise? So I pull over. As you guys can see, I'm pulled over on the side of the freeway. I pull over and I look at that back wheel, which I'll show you guys in a second, and it's popped. Like exactly where I was looking at it right now is just all bad. So I called my friend Lewis. The homie Lewis is gonna come through and help me change it. And then we're gonna take it to the nearest tire shop, and hopefully they can mount the new tire on, because this sucks, guys. Like, this shouldn't have happened. I should have done this way earlier, but it's whatever, I guess. Like, alright guys, so as you guys can see, the Accord is back up and running, although it was kind of a hassle to get it up and running again, simply because I had to go to 3 different tire shops to get the wheel mounted. So let me just show you guys real quick how much better this tire looks. So if you look under as you guys can see, on that other tire that I had, it was just completely stripped on those edges right there. So luckily that day I went to go pick some tires up, and I took it to the first tire shop, but unfortunately they could not mount my tires simply because they said they're the persons who do their tires went home. Although I don't understand how you're a tire shop functioning and you know your person already went home early. So they sent me to another tire shop, and that tire shop could not do it because they said that they weren't able to install used tires anymore because of the new policy they had going. So I had to go to a third tire shop, and luckily they were able to do it. They did it pretty quick, so I just gave them a good tip just because they helped me out in that situation. But it did suck. It took me a little over probably an hour, I would say, just to get one tire mounted, and then it was just a pain in the ass to do, guys. But luckily the homie from Lewis and Christians came along. As you guys can see, I got the tire off on the middle of the freeway, put my spare on, although it was kind of funny because, as you guys know, I have wood in the back of my trunk. So in the middle of the freeway, guys, I'm taking out wood, I'm taking out foam, I'm taking out all this stuff from the back of my subwoofer, and just to get my spare out. So then I get my spare out, put it on, you know, drove real slow to the tire shops. Had to drive the first tire shop was probably a mile away, mile and a half away from where I was at. Next tire shop was 2 miles up the street, just to go back down another mile, and then it was just a pain in the ass, guys. So luckily I was able to get it fixed, but I actually want to, I was looking online last night when I got home, and I saw some, well, let me show you guys real quick. So as you guys can see, my tires come with little hubcaps, but as you guys can see, they're starting to fade away, and especially this back one right here, it's all faded out. So I was looking online on their website, and they sell for about $10, so I'm gonna buy some, but I don't know if I should get black and gold, black lettering and gold color, or should I get red, because I actually kind of like how these look. As you guys can see, I really like how the red looks, but I think it'd be pretty cool to match it up with my car. And then on top of that, I also want to buy lug nuts. The lug nuts I want to buy, I kind of like the spike ones. The original owner of these tires had neochrome lug nuts, spike lug nuts. I'll post a picture. But I kind of want to go with some gold ones. I'll show you guys real quick. It's on their website, $30, which is really cheap because they're having a sale. So let me record this. So as you guys can see, this is the ESR website. Spike lug nuts, and as you guys can see, these are the chrome ones, or the neochrome I was talking about. They also have gold ones, which are these ones right here. So I thought that's a pretty good deal, $30. Originally $60, and of course mine are M12 by 1.5, and they have only 2 colors for this one. They have gold and neochrome. Now they also have the regular lug nuts on sale as well. So we go down, this right here, these are the, I guess, the forged steel lug nuts. Look pretty cool. As you guys can see, I have gold, red, neochrome, I guess, wait, actually, is that neochrome? Well, the colors are right here. Gold, neochrome, yep, neochrome, chrome, red, and white. So these ones are pretty cool. I think Lewis said he might get some red ones just because they're on sale for $30. So like I said, they have the premium center caps, which are these ones right here. Now these cost a little bit more. They're $34, which I don't know if I want to spend $34 on center caps when I can just spend $10. But they actually look kind of cool in my opinion. If I were to get these ones, I think I'd get the gold one. I think it looks pretty sick. So here's another picture of them. That looks badass, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool. Gold one. Pretty cool, but it's $34, so I don't know if I want to spend that much. So, in all honesty, I think I'll get the gold spike lug nuts, and then I would get these center caps right here. These ones. Right there. So, it all ended up working out, but like I said, you guys, you should really stay tuned or stay on top of your tires. I had another friend as well who said he was gonna, I think, raise his car a bit, so when he was jacking it up, he noticed that his tires were pretty bad, so he was able to avoid what I went through, but I should have done it earlier. But luckily, I was on my way to the tire shop when this happened, so all I had to do was just drive like a mile and a half. But I did pick up 2 tires, like I said. I only mounted one simply because the other one was still pretty good. There's no wear on it whatsoever. And so I have this other one sitting right here, and as you guys can see, it looks in really, really good condition. You know, there's a lot of thread left. So that's what both of the tires look like. I picked them up for $100 for both pairs, or for both tires for the pair, I guess. They're Toyo Extenzos HP, and if you guys don't know about these tires, they go for about $109 each, or $100 and something each. So for the set, they should cost around $200, but I got them for $100, which is a pretty good deal on OfferUp. And of course, I'm running Toyo Extenzos on all my wheels. And of course, these are ESR's SR09 wheels, in case anybody's wondering. But yeah, so I think I might do that next. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Should I get the spike lug nuts? Should I get the gold ones, neochrome? Should I get the regular forged steel lug nuts? What kind of center caps I should get? What color? Let me know down in the comments down below. But that's pretty much it going to be for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Later.